Hello everybody, welcome back. We have 2 more dungeons to take care of. Kind of. So Western Cave and then Wish Cave. So Wish Cave, I'm not gonna do that one this recording. Reason I say that is, well, it's a level 1 99 floor dungeon. And at the end, there's a boss fight, unlike Purity Forest, which, to be fair, is way more difficult. So we're gonna do Western Cave, which is the hardest non-level 1 dungeon, I would say. But we're gonna come to Western Cave and fight the strongest Pokemon known to Pokemon. And you may notice I have recruited some things from this dungeon. I have made a couple trips here just for the early floors. Just to go ahead and knock some stuff off the list. But I'm actually gonna do Wish Cave a bunch in my own time, so that I can reject the Snubble, so that I can recruit every Pokemon. And the Pokemon at the bottom of Wish Cave will be the last Pokemon I recruit. We specifically have to climb Wish Cave enough to recruit some harder to evolve Pokemon. Awesome. Not what I wanted. No, go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. I said go away. I did not bring any max elixirs, so I am gonna have to be careful about PP. But I'm also level 100, so I doubt it's gonna be a problem. Oh, hey, look, a max elixir. How about that? I don't want you, Smeargle. I've already got one. Goodbye, Smeargle. Leave me alone. Oh, wow. Well, I know I can get Tauros somewhere else, but Igglybuff and Miltank, I've not had yet. I've not had a chance to find them, so if I end up recruiting both of those, I'm probably going to use the one Escape Orb I brought, because I know Lickitung is in this dungeon, and that one I did want to recruit. Well, here's Tauros. If I end up recruiting up to a full party, then yeah, I'll Escape Orb out. Well, I missed my shot at Miltank, but I'm hoping maybe I can find Igglybuff. Oh, and Shift Trees on this now. Igglybuff! Yay! I wonder why you're in this one, though. Well, so I guess if I get Lickitung, then I would have to leave. Or I'm sure I'll run into more Pokemon. Like a Kangaskhan! Okay. That was too good to be true. I was wondering where I would find Kangaskhan, if I'm being honest. Now, obviously, I have that answer. Well, and now I have Kangaskhan. So that's a thing. Alright, let's get rid of the items I don't want. That. 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 And I don't really really need the key, but I'm gonna stock up on it anyway. Alright, escape orb! So now the only ones that I need from this dungeon that I know of are Lickitung, Miltank, and a Meowth, and then the legendary at the bottom. So I might have to bring another escape orb in case that happens. I found a Miltank! And after recruiting him, I'm gonna immediately turn off Milk Drink because I already knew that was gonna happen. Oh, Bide is also awful. No thanks. I might be running through this whole dungeon with Miltank. I really don't want to keep... Oh, wait, I didn't even... Oh, yeah, I have to run through this with Miltank now. So, at some point, I'll probably get Lickitung, and then I won't get another Pokemon until the final floor. Oh, calcium? Yeah, we'll ingest that. I think the only way I don't grab Lickitung is if I recruit a Shiftry, but I'm not holding my breath on that. In fact, I think I have to be holding the Friend Bow in order for it to even be positive. Which, I do have the Friend Bow with me. However, I'm not particularly wanting to hold it because Stamina Band is helping tremendously. Well, I've now discovered a new Pokemon I can recruit. It's my younger self. Oh, cool, Aggron. I haven't seen him yet in the game. Hi, little me. Goodbye, little me. Go away, Pinsir. I don't want you. Well, so I'm still shooting for Lickitung because it's later in the dungeon. That way I hopefully don't have to come back and go as deep for it, but we'll see. So to update you guys on what I've done up to this point, so I stole from Kecleon a couple floors ago. And that's pretty much it. Well, I found Lickitung, finally. So now I just gotta get the two of these guys all the way to floor 99. And that's gonna be pretty hard to do with a bunch of fighting types like Hariyama. I'm sure Hitmontop is here somewhere. So I am gonna have to make another trip in this dungeon after all. At least 2 more trips. Because I still need another Meowth. And I need Skarmory, Grovyle, Ivysaur. What was the other one? Bayleaf. I think Blastoise is on like the higher floor or lower floors. So Blastoise is also a potential recruit. It's also one of the few fully evolved Pokemon that you can recruit in this game. Shiftry, Golem, Blastoise, Octillery. If I'm not mistaken, there... Oh... Blaziken's rough, man. Hit me, not him. I mean, that also works. If I'm not mistaken, there's a locked door on floor 50 that I have to get through. To get an item to evolve a certain Pokemon. Also, I'm glad that Skarmory wants to join me, but I'm saving 1 spot for the legendary of this dungeon. Alright, that tells me that there is Tyranitar on this floor. Yep, I was right. And there's Alakazam on this floor. Hey, it's me! Only I'm the real me. Goodbye, Tyranitar. I'm like 90% sure that there's a beauty scarf on this floor, but I can certainly be wrong. Apparently, I'm wrong. I thought there was guaranteed to be a beauty scarf on this floor. What's going on? So I would like to express extreme dissatisfaction with the sandstorm nonsense that's been happening every floor for about 20 floors now. I can't just run like I want to. It's gonna force me to take damage every few steps. So that should be able to evolve Feebas. What? It's a monster house and it's only got one, like, stack of cash. I'm so scared. We're pretty deep into the dungeon now. Floors are getting a little more windy. A little more annoying, too. At least I'm not dealing with Sandstorm every, like, 5 steps or whatever. And I've noticed that all of the fully evolved starters are here. And when I say starters, I mean actual starters, not like Raichu and Golduck, things like that. Because I know Charizard and Blastoise show up eventually? Question mark? But like, so far I've seen Venusaur, I've seen Feraligatr, Sceptile, Blaziken, Typhlosion. I'm sure Meganium's here somewhere. And we're now 3/4 of the way through the dungeon. So like, that's making me hopeful. This has been an hour and a half recording so far. But to be fair, I did leave the dungeon and come back, so that did add a little more time. There is Swampert in this dungeon as well. Also, Miltank is all over this dungeon. Like, at the beginning, he was only on, like, every 10th... Oh, there's Meganium. He was only on, like, every 10th floor, and then I think ever since, like, floor 40-something, Miltank has been on every single floor. That's really funny to me. Also, Machamp... I don't know if Fisher's in this game, and I don't want to find out. Awesome! Steelix is on this area now. That's kind of a problem for me. Because if they have Earthquake, that makes for a really bad time. Alright, final 9 floors. Can we make it? Oh, there's a Blastoise. Hi, Blastoise. Goodbye, Blastoise. Hi, Steelix. Goodbye, Steelix. This is ridiculous. And, by the way, there's Charizard, like I said. Oh my gosh. If it ain't one thing, it's another. Are you really gonna teleport everybody away from me? Fine. Take you out from afar. I don't care. Oh my gosh. You know what? Steelix can stay. Not anymore. It would be really funny if a Blastoise asked to join me, because I have to turn him down for what's coming in 8 floors. Oh my gosh, I found an escape orb, but all the way down here. That's a waste. I don't need this Oranberry anymore. I am grabbing the escape orb though, because I'm starting to get pretty low on those. I've been using them to get out of dungeons as soon as I recruit 3 Pokemon that I need. You suck. We're almost there. 6 floors. 5 floors. Wait, hold on. I am gonna eat that, because at least it'll help keep my belly up a little bit. I'm trying to do everything I can to not eat the huge apples I brought. Not that I can't get them back in abundance, I just don't want to replace them. Are you freaking kidding me? If I had not spawned in the corner where I could have protected these guys, there's no way that I would have made it out of here without losing one of these guys. 2 floors remain, and one of them has a boss. Have you guys figured out who it is yet? If you've never played the game but know a little bit about Pokemon? Or if you know nothing about Pokemon, then you're in for just as for just as much of a surprise as people who don't know what's going on. Well, there's the stairs to the final floor. Before we go, I have to change some tactics on Miltank and Lickitung. Alright. You guys have to avoid, or get away. You guys have to get away. Because I don't want this Pokemon to accidentally kill you guys. I just brought you guys all the way here. Was it you who disturbed me in my sleep? Was it you? It's Mewtwo! I came into being only to fight. I have secluded myself here in suspended animation. Would you like to know why? It's quite simple. If anyone such as you were to come along, I could defeat them at full power. Come on. Oh wait, I'm not holding the friend bow. Which I don't think I needed at this point, but... Well, so I have discovered that he is not recruitable the first time in. So we're gonna hit him with the strongest move I have. Yeah, nothing I can do about that. Which also means I could have gotten Skarmory and I didn't. So, I have more trips to make to Western Cave. However, that is going to do it for this one, and I'm going to grind that again off screen to go pick up Mewtwo. Because he didn't want to join me the first time around. So, I'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye.